All right, kids. Today we finally finish up this long World War II unit we've been, working our way through. Last week, early last week, I put you guys into groups and I assigned you to 7 different countries, the major contributors of the war. And I told you you're gonna have to research and find images, fill out a fact sheet about each country in hopes that you'd use it for our final project. Well, our final project is here, and we are going to build a Google website centered around World War II. Each class has its own individual login. So period 1 has their own login, period 4 has their own login, etc., etc. So I'm going to ask you to do as a class right now is to use that login to log in on Google. You can see right up in the top right, I'm already logged in on my personal account. Once you log in, I'll give you 1 sec to do that. You're going to click on more up top, go to even more on the bottom of that menu. You're going to scroll down to Google Sites. Now, when you click Google Sites, what's going to come up is it's going to be a little bit different than what I have on my screen here. Here I have my own personal site for all my classes, and then this is a World War II site. You're just going to see this bottom one, World War II, Mistral. I'm going to have you click on that. Right, once that page loads, this is the website you guys are going to be building as a class. The home page I created, it's going to stay just like this, and what you're going to do is choose your country from the list on the left. So you can see all 7 of those countries are listed right here. We're going to start with the United States just to, get a start here so I can show you a little bit of about what's going on. So this is one of the pages that you're going to be editing and creating for this project. As you can see, it's basically a blank web page template, and I'm basically giving you the freedom to format it however you'd like, as long as you include the required materials. Just to show you how to get started, to help you out a little bit. Up top, you have 3 options on the top of the screen. You have a more, which you're really not going to use, a new page, which you're also not going to use, but this one right here is your page editor. So this is the one you're going to be using extensively for this project. Once you click it, you'll see up at the top you have some very simple formatting options. You have undo, redo, your font size, font styles, bulleting, numbering, paragraph, etc. So you can use all those as you go along. Above that, you have 4 different menus. You have an insert menu, you have a formatting menu that goes along with the formatting down below here. You have an insert table, edit table options, and then you have the layout. Let's just start the layout. I gave you guys a very simple 1-column web page. If you want to change it, you can go to a 2-column. Here you have 2 columns that you can use for content. I'm just going to put it back to 1 column, but you see the idea. They also have left sidebar, right sidebar. You can tell by the shape what the fields on your screen are going to look like based on these shadows right here. Alright, I'm just going to show you real simply how to do inserting items. If you're a veteran of Google applications, you can insert Google documents, charts, etc., etc., etc. if you've saved anything that you've been working on. For me, I'm just going to show you guys how to insert an image. It's very simple. You click insert image. I already uploaded this image, so I'm just going to click on it, but you could just browse if it wasn't there already. Browse and find your picture. Alright, so this is actually the same picture. It's right here. I'm just going to redo it, redo the upload, and then I'm going to hit OK. Once the picture is in, you can, wait, I need to go back and fix my formatting here so it fits. Okay, so there you go. Now I got my picture. You click on the picture, you have picture formatting. I can center it. I can change the size, smaller, larger. My original, you can wrap text around it. And so that's kind of what you can do with pictures. This whole project is really, open to your creativity. So feel free to go about and play with this page a lot. And let's see what you guys come up with. I'm looking forward to seeing it when it's all said and done.